Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, David and I are going to try to get his unemployment resolved today. What are your thoughts?
It's not going to happen.
It's got to happen.
It's worth a shot.
But it's worth a shot. It's got to happen sooner or later.
It's going to happen.
It's going to have to happen. We're going to stay on top of this. We brought every piece of paperwork that we can possibly think of.
Yep.
That they can input if we haven't done it right. But we're going to play ignorant.
Mm-hmm. It's
We're
better
gonna,
in person too.
Yeah, because then they can't chase you around as much.
Right.
Give you the runaround. But we're going to get there.
Yep.
Well, here we are. Let's hope that we have some success. Neither David or I are holding out much hope. I know that we shouldn't go in with a pessimistic attitude, David, but that's where we're at. Well, because of COVID, they wouldn't let me in. So I gave David all my notes. Hopefully they're going to be able to do something with them. He's really nervous about being in there by himself. I could have got things done. I know I could have got things done. I couldn't get past the guard at the door, though. She has a gun. That stopped me in my tracks. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully David will have good news. Fingers crossed. Saying some prayers here. Well, today is Thursday, April 14th. And we have an anniversary today. I think it's their 21st anniversary. Brandy and Take Two. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 14th. And today is Brandy and Terry's. And I think it's their 21st anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. I hope it's 21 years. Let me know so I can fix it on my calendar if I'm wrong. And it's also Sandy Chapman's birthday. So Sandy, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Sandy. I think I've already mentioned. No, I haven't mentioned, but I am going to mention. We are at the unemployment office for David. Hoping that he can get something accomplished. They wouldn't let me in, but you'll hear about that later because I got something going on there. Anyway, so we got to wait to see what David has to say about what they're telling him. I gave him my notebook with all my notes and all the paper and all the stuff that he needed. But anyway, I was hoping to go for a walk today. I don't know if I have a heel spur. I don't know if it's just the results of my shoes breaking them in or what, but my left heel hurts when I walk. It hurts so bad. So I don't know if I should continue walking and kind of like walk it off, or if I should just let it go. Just take a couple days off. I like the fact that I'm back into my rhythm of walking and my routine of walking. I really so enjoy walking. And it's just nice seeing all the nice weather. As you can see, I don't even have a jacket on because it's beautiful out here. It's like almost 60 degrees, although we're supposed to get some high winds later on today. David was talking to me on the way coming over here, and he wants to be a lineman. Ooh, that makes me nervous. Like working on the high wires and the electrical wires, because they do get paid very well. But I mean, that's a dangerous job. I don't know that. But you know what? I'm not going to stand in his way if it's something he wants to do. But he doesn't like heights, and so I'm thinking that's not the job for you, David. It's just not. But I am not going to discourage him because he has a dream, and if that's his dream, I'm not going to be the one that's going to crush it. And then he's planning on still working like side jobs with Jimmy to do the what do you call it? Carpentry on the side. Because Jimmy does a lot of, when Jimmy's not building his house, he has a pretty good thriving little side business where he does a lot of repairs on different people's homes and things like that. David always been helping him with, so he could always earn some extra money that way. Plus his boss Scott has told him that he would take him back if something, ooh, look out, buddy. You almost hit David's car. Or truck, whatever. But he said that, he would always take David back because David's a good worker. And he understands that, there's not a lot of work right now. Jimmy seems to think that he's got a couple jobs lined up that are going to start in a couple weeks, and so David will be back working pretty steady. But David's a worker. David likes to work, and he's been off since December. He went back to work for like 3 weeks, which I think is going to screw everything up here at unemployment, but who's to know? We'll see. And then go from there. See. I think once he's back working, he'll feel better about everything. He's gone through all of his savings now. That's the bad part. If unemployment would have been giving him his money all along, he wouldn't have had a problem. He wouldn't have had to use his savings. But he has not fallen behind on any of his bills, and so I give him a lot of credit for that. And then we were talking too, he's going to be 21. Just seems like he was just born. He's going to be 21 on the 27th of April. He's going to be 21. It's like, ooh. I says, oh, you'll be able to drink legally now. He says, yeah, Dad's already said he's going to take me to the bar. Legally. So, but I remember when he was born, it just seems like just yesterday. Just that, like I always say, like I have another good 20 years I'm going to live. Another good 20 years. But then I'm thinking, David's going to be 21. Where did those 21 years go? Because those went by in a blink of an eye. And the older you get, the faster time goes by. So you got to appreciate every moment of your life. I don't care how old you are. And like I said, nobody knows when your ticket's punched. It doesn't matter how old you are. When it's your time, it's your time. So live your life till its fullest, because we all have our days, and I feel bad for people that have like depression and stuff like that. It's just, I understand that's really hard. I've had my sad blue days, and not that I can compare it to somebody that's in a depressed state, but I can kind of understand that if I had to wake up every day feeling like that, it would be very discouraging. So I'm so thankful when I do have a low day, that it's just like a day, because I don't know. And I don't know why there's such a stigma to taking medication. I take medication for my high blood pressure. I take medication for my liver. I take vitamin D's for my thyroid. If there's a medicine that's going to help me, I'm going to take it. So I don't see why people should be so ashamed of taking something. You break your arm, you go and get a cast. That's just the way it goes. And so your mind is giving you, your brain is giving you some kind of a malfunction. Figure out a way. I know it's easier said than done. I completely understand that, because then you got to switch around with your medications and things like that. So I know, because Jim's brother had some issues, and just finding the right medication for him was hard sometimes. But I'll give it to him that he persisted with it until he found the right dosage that worked for him. So it's just what you got to do sometimes. But anyway, we're supposed to get high winds today. Jim says, well, maybe we'll lose power. I'm thinking, Jim, don't be wishing that. It's not nice to the other people. But, we want to get our money's worth. And then Jimmy got his granite counters in yesterday. David showed me a picture. Oh, they look so nice. It just made such a difference in the kitchen already, just the counters. And then I think Jim and I are probably going to go this weekend I don't know about our tile guy. I think I'm going to go to where we're looking at the tile and just see how much they charge to have them put it in. Because I'm assuming that if they sell tile, they have workers that put it in. That's my assumption. And like I said, he wanted $3,200 to put it in. So I'm wondering if you buy the tile from the company and have them put it in, it might be even cheaper. Oh, look, I got some mustard stain on. How did I put a dirty sweatshirt on? Pretend you don't see that. Pretend you didn't see that. I don't know how I got mustard over there. I don't know. But anyway, so that's it. I guess I'll just see if David's coming out anytime soon. Hopefully. With good news, but I will share good or bad news with you. All right, what's the good news?
I don't know.
What'd they say?
It's gibberish. Never heard of it all. I don't know. So mad. There's no help.
No help. So what'd they say?
That I got 11 weeks. I don't know.
Okay, I'm determined. I went back in and talked to the security guard, and he gave me this little paper, and he said to schedule a virtual appointment, and where it's like a Zoom call, where I can be there with him. So we have one for 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'll let you know how that goes, but how much hope are we holding out, David?
Better than here. That's for sure.
None. Well, I got an Easter card today. Look at. I love getting cards. The Lord has done amazing things for us. What joy. Psalms 126:3. Hope your day is filled with joyful blessings, the kind that God delights in giving. Happy Easter. Thanks for being an inspiration always. Have a blessed Easter. Love, Kim. Well, thank you, Kim. It's from Kim Bedgood. Thank you, Kim. You were an inspiration to me, definitely. Look forward to seeing your daily Facebook post. So now we're just waiting for David to come for our virtual appointment for his unemployment. This is one determined grandma. Don't get in my way. If only I could apply this to my weight loss, because I am so determined. And I was this determined at the beginning of my weight loss journey. So now I think this has invigorated me to re-energized me into getting right back on plan, because if I can get this accomplished, who knows what I can accomplish. Look out, world. I'm coming. Okay, David, who's persistent?
You.
My grandma. Because he's getting his money tomorrow. Finally. They owe him almost $4,000. So he's going to take me out to dinner.
I will.
So we're glad of that. You just got to be persistent. It's sad that you got to be this persistent, but we wanted to share our good news. Although David doesn't look that happy. He won't believe it till it's in his checking account tomorrow. Yep. We'll see. Okay, now that we got all of David's issue resolved, it's time to have something to eat. I am very hungry. Today is Thursday, April 14th. My quote is, happiness is not trying or finding, but deciding. It's an 8-point brunch. 0 for my eggs, berries, banana, and tea. 3 points for my slice of toast with maybe like a teaspoon of butter on it. 3 points for my bacon and 2 points for my juice. 8 ounces of Simply Light orange juice and 8 ounces of diet cranberry juice. Let's go eat. And there's Danny thinking it's summer with shorts on. And I noticed last night you had shorts on.
It's 60 degrees outside right now.
That's not short weather.
And it was 65 degrees outside yesterday.
That's not short weather.
It's short weather when it's been 30 degrees for so long.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's short weather.
And then Jim brought home cupcakes from the school. And there's Oliver, the superstar from last night.
Superstar.
Did you want cookies or a cupcake, Oliver?
I took that.
It's carrot cake.
It's carrot cake.
Okay, then I want
That's what I got.
carrot cake.
And there's the super duper master of ceremonies. You did a really good job. I would have been nervous. Weren't you nervous? You couldn't tell. You did really, really well. There's some cupcakes and cookies in there if you want some. You want a carrot cupcake or a chocolate cupcake? The vanilla? Okay, okay. Well, I noticed the camera shut off for some reason, so I didn't get the whole film of Sophia, but Sophia was here too. And then Aaron and Christy came too. They went to the Dairy Queen. Didn't ask us if we wanted anything.
I told her to call. She didn't want to listen.
You did not. The one over on 23.
Okay, for dinner we're gonna have some squash and some potatoes, chicken, and tomato, and iced tea. It is a 9-point dinner. 0 for my chicken, tea, and tomato. 3 points for my squash, 4 points for my potato, 1 point for the sour cream, 1 point for the cheese. So I ended up today with 17 points. Jim's having chicken legs, cottage cheese, and baked potato. Well, other than Alyssa, I got to see all my grandkids today. That was really good. I'll see Alyssa Thursday when we do Danny's birthday. She's a recluse sometimes. I don't get to see her, but anyway, very happy that we got David's situation all hopefully adjusted, that hopefully he'll get his money tomorrow. Time will tell. And my dinner was excellent. It was really good. And stayed on track. I didn't go for my walk because I told you my foot was really bothering me. I just kind of spent the day having it elevated, and it seems to be working. So that's good news. Hopefully I can get my walk in tomorrow. If you can include my sister Mary in prayers, she had to go to the hospital. My sister Mary is a diabetic, and she's got lots of issues going on. But she has a urinary tract infection, but she's also got something going on with her platelets because of her kidney function. And she went to the urgent care tonight, and they told her to go right to the hospital. So it's pretty serious. Not serious like serious, but it's serious enough that they wanted her to go there. So she might have to spend the night, and they'll probably give her a blood transfusion. So if you can include her in your prayers, I really would appreciate it. Not a great way to start Easter, that's for sure. So other than tomorrow, I have plans to go to Good Friday services, and I think that's about it. I think that's it. Jim's got an oil change for the truck in the morning. Hopefully I'll get a walk in tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, but we'll see. But that's going to do it for tonight. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Before we end, though, I'd like to point out that Jim brought home cupcakes and homemade cookies, and I passed them up. So the grandkids and Christy and Aaron and Jim and Danny ate them. So they're not even here to tempt me anymore. Really proud of it. I'm telling you, I'm one determined grandma right now.